These are Lego machine things. Mechs, robots I've made out of Lego in the past. Yeah, I started the white one first, like last year. And then, yeah, it worked a couple months till I made the second one, the black one. Then came the grey one, then came that red one, and then came the other red one, and then came the latest one I just made yesterday, this big green one that looks the best to me. Let's look deeper. Focus. Focus. Good. Alright. Let's have a look at it. It has a back plate, really face weird, has a big old glowing thing in the chest. Circle kneecaps, thick legs, thick thighs, thick shins, and legs with those leather pieces. It has shoulder pads, and I'll lift it up so you can see it better. Okay, so this is it. The newest one. Hold on, I'm gonna take off the back plate for a while. I'm gonna take off the back plate so you can get an in-depth look at it. This is detachable. It's like a missile jetpack thing. Put it there. Put it there. That's much safer. Alright, here you go. This mech is made of those Travis bricks. The bricks that are just one single brick, but they have studs all over the place. I just bought a lot of them yesterday. There's a crotch triangular piece. Thighs are attached with those pieces. Some of those side stud pieces and those hanging pieces with those like grid or grill things. And then for the actual legs, there's more. And then for the feet, there's like these little antenna bits for stabilizers. Because for a bunch of them, they can't really stand on their own. Well, they can, but these are just like extra things, like just included stands to make them fit better and stand up easier, because they can fall over pretty easily. Especially because they're made of these little tiny parts. Okay, and here we have the gun. I imagine this is like a heavy rifle. The magazine or clip contains 12 shots. The shots are fired one by one, and it's a very slow gun. And the gun is really powerful. Like, I imagine it'll just blow up a car or something. I'm gonna put the pack thing back on. So yes, one last look at it before I put it down. Right, you've had a look. Good for you. It's down there. Let's go down to look at the rest. Oh god, this is uncomfortable. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. The first one I've made. I've made some modifications to it. Originally, it had these like chicken legs. You know how there's like two knees? It goes like that, and then that, like that. Instead, I just made them regular human ones. I think this one I used the most glowy parts on, because it's supposed to look like semi good, and it's kind of black and white with some grey bits on it, as you can see. That one's like a mixed unit. The one I just showed you, that one right there, the one with the big backpack, looks like a mixed unit. Like a heavy unit. I'm gonna call this the Fender unit because it has a big old shield. The antenna has a small jetpack. It lasts for short flights, but it can fly very high and very fast. The gun is like a submachine gun. You can fire lasers in repeated motions, like choo 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 choo, like really fast. It can empty out the clip very easily, and I originally had a barrel plan. The gun was originally smaller, like just using the minifigure guns and adding stuff onto that. That looked too weird, so I just went with this. Like, my style for building guns is very blocky. Moving on to this one. This one has the largest feet. Long legs, thick legs, weird arms, weird jetpack, and face. Oh god, this is not standing correctly. Alright, it's done. Moving on to the sword one. Every mech thing always has to have one with a sword. The sword's pretty simple, not much, don't have to go into detail of that. And then there's the feet. Then there's the legs, there's like grill patterns on it, and then there's these bar things. Legs are different colors, and then here we have the arms, the shoulder pads, these things, the antenna, the not really flying thing, just a booster, so we can like dash. Then we have the heavy one, the only one, or actually that one, the black one, doesn't have a jetpack either. But this is the other one with no jetpack, or the slowest one, because it has a lot of guns. This is like an, imagine, artillery unit. It has a minigun, kind of, Gatling gun. And then that one's like a smaller gun, but shoots equally as fast. And they do a lot of damage like this Gatling. Imagine this shoots like blue lasers or something. It has 4 guns, so it has like 2 really small guns, shoulder guns on the shoulders. Big gun here, and then another big gun. This thing, I'm not sure, I just put that on to hold it together, but I imagine it holds ammunition. Okay, I'm gonna stand it down again. Here we have the last one. Not the last one I made, but like the last one on the line. This one is just an infantry unit. It has a jetpack and a receiver, so it can receive transmissions. It's like the main soldier mech, kinda. It has feet, red legs, and a gun. This gun is the most simple, didn't put a lot of work into this. Because back then, like a few months ago, I ran out of ideas for the gun. So I just revamped a new gun, and that's it. Bye.